heard anyone so eager to die. I'll be right there. Just you wait.
Light it up, hella big. Gotta do it. Light it up.
What up, gang? Glacier next, and we back. We got big dog Blair, and gang, I am having a great time with him. I'm not going to say he's in my top 5 or any of those things, because he's not, but he's hella enjoyable. I enjoyed building him up, and gang, I built him up from the bottom. I didn't use a full-time imprinter. And it was just a better experience for me to really understand his kid and how I can make him creative and still be dominant. Like, you guys know, any build I put out is dominant, and you'll make sure your team gets the win quickly with any character I show y'all. So let's get straight into it. So starting off, we are using the Blue Beetle. So the Blue Beetle is quite important in this setup. So I usually go speed, grappling hook, but we want maximum air time. So we stay grappled up. We never really hit the ground too much. We do hit the ground when we need to, when we need to help, really help. But for the most part, we're just zoning in the air. Blair's more of a zoner. If your team is inside of a circle, you want to hit that outer ring for them, just in case somebody's trying to sneak in. You basically support damage while in air. But the way I play, it's not support. It's more carry. So yeah, the Blue Beetle, grappling hook, and you can get purification when using a singular skill. So whenever you're burning or anything, just pop your 2, and I guess you'll get the debuff off you. Never used it yet, but it seems important. So that is the only thing we got to talk about right here. So let's get straight to the build. Alright, so we are running next level recipe. This has been so fun, so creative, and not boring. Nor is he weak. Everything about this mod changes Blair's kit 1000%. You have so much room to just go off on any and everybody on the battlefield. So next level receipt changes to create flame zones after moving a certain distance. Change the fire flames forward while moving quickly. So why I feel like being in the air is absolutely imperative? Maybe not, but I feel like it is, because, correct me if I'm wrong, gang, gravity is faster than sprint speed, so I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but diving to the ground with just momentum, I would feel like you can cover more ground if you're in the air and you're just diving down. So yeah, I always usually get my stacks all the way up, and yeah, you're just diving. You're just diving everywhere. So for the build, we go in MP conversion, of course. Skill simplification. So basically, this is my favorite skill power modifier mod, because we can get up to 84%. Wow. So you're getting 84% for both your skills, so fire, and you're getting it for dimension. You would be getting it for singular, but there's nothing you can do with singular attacks. Emergency measures, you get that crit rate, crit damage, battle with stamina. We'll talk about this more because I really actually don't even run health on this build, but I have to show you guys health because you think I'm just an idiot if I didn't. So yeah, I got battle with stamina, at least battle with stamina on here, guys. Please don't kill me. Front lines, of course, nimble fingers, skill expansion, skill concentration, dimension master. So this is where you can go a couple ways. So most people I see, they like to go power increase. That's not one of my favorite mods. I probably never leveled that mod up, but as you guys can see, this is the same thing. It's just a slightly less skill power, but you'll be able to balance and get skill power while getting skill power modifier for nothing. So you can drop into 2 different buckets for the price of 1. And that's that's basically 2 Slayer sets in 1 with some skill power modifier. So it's like, I mean, I like the bargain on my build. So this makes way more sense. So we can make our 1 still get some love while showing love to the base skill power of the build. So give it a shot. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all think I should go power increase, or is this a smart move? Because we're not spamming cooldown. You can throw cooldown on skill simplification, but the way I play in the air is just like I always got enough time to get my skills off, and it's always on a great cycle of hitting my 1, hitting my 2, hitting my 4. So yeah, go focus on dimension if necessary. Go focus on fire, but I just feel like this gives you more what's the word? More resources. You get more resources from this. So of course, we got multi-talented. Y'all know that I try to put this on every single build. So when using the Dimension active skill, you get 20% skill cooldown. So bet every 5 seconds you get that. So your 1, your 3, your 4, any of those 3 moves you use, you're getting the 20%. If you use your 2, you'll get 30%. See, this is where this game is tricking up and is not telling people that they're switching wording. Because when using the singular active skill, all attribute power modifier plus 30. It wasn't power modifier before. It was skill damage. It didn't say modifier. So that is, I could be wrong again, guys, but I doubt it. But that's what I swore it said. But this is, if it's actually attribute power modifier, this makes every time I hit my 2, this makes my 1 30% stronger. So it's basically, if I'm reading it right, it's basically another form of Slayer set, but in skill power modifier for 5 seconds, which is really good, because we're going to tag that on with something else. So that's the setup. Take a good look. So we have Pitmaster. When attacking enemies inflicted with burn, increase skill crit hit damage, increase skill hit rate based on the number of flames. So when I was saying, like, you want to cover as much distance in that 7 or 8 or 9 seconds, however you got it set up for your duration, you want to cover as much ground as you can. And grappling hook always seems like it gets you where you need to go the fastest, so so you getting increases of, you get an increase of 10% skill crit hit damage, which is awesome. And you got 5 stacks of crit hit rate. So that'll put you at 25. So that's cool. We love the Pitmaster. We have no issue with this. The 4. LeBron James Jr., basically. So this is a great move. I love using this. If you guys see my clips, it's just hella fun. Like I don't get what people talking about these male characters, guys. Like I'm gonna just keep it a bean. It's like, what do y'all want from them? Do y'all want every character? Do y'all literally want every single character to run around the exact same way, all do the exact same CC? All like, where do we get the variety in the game? But no, they'll tell you that all male characters are trash, which is asinine and false. The last 3 male characters, I dominate the bet. Like, bro, and guys, I test these characters 100 times with so many different variations, so many different groups of players on my team. So it's like, and it's an 80 to 20 ratio if I'm going to dominate that match with Bunny is out there, Frame is, Ines, Keelan. It don't matter. Because my style of play is just way better than them. So they'll never really outdo me on the battlefield. I could probably outdo people with J-Bird. I'm not even going to lie. If I put my build together and I'm very creative with my stuff, I could probably outdo y'all with J-Bird. Like, honestly. So stop this narrative that male characters aren't powerful or we're upset that they're not powerful. No, we're happy. We're happy over here. Blair, they're giving these male descendants justice. So let's just respect that and stop putting out these false narratives, guys. Please. So yeah, the 4, we're getting initial 1700 skill power, which is great. So your initial attack with the fireball when it hits on impact won't be as vicious as when you get the small fireballs, which makes 0 sense, but we accept it. So when you get your small fireballs, you get 2.5, like 2,500 skill power. So that's amazing. We'll take it. We wish it would be in reverse, because that should be a secondary. Like, that should be a weaker attack, but it's cool. We'll take it. The flame zones, still, they're doing real good damage. So, yeah, all the flame zones, good damage. The duration on this ability is really good. 15 seconds at base. You get two burn zones. Like, that's lit. Like, how is that weak? Like, how either you guys don't know how to build, or I don't know. That's just not weak to me. Maybe it's not as ad room clear in dungeons, and dungeons aren't going to be the end all be all, gang. Like, dungeons are good for new players. That's it. After you get out of new player zone, guys, y'all are going to want more creative builds. You're not going to want the cookie cutter that everybody just throws out there. Nobody shows any creativeness in their builds. It's just, you go on YouTube and you see everybody doing the exact same thing. Why even put out a build? Somebody already did it. If you're not going to show people something creative or something different or something nobody's talking about or using, put it out. But don't just put out stuff just to put it out. It's not helpful. Do some creative stuff. Don't just say they're lawnmowers. Like, what? Ability number 3, hot delivery. Some call this a lawnmower. I call this dragon's breath, because I'm raining it down from heaven. Anything I do, guys, I'm raining it from the sky. All my abilities get rained from the sky. So I love this move. It's cool. I use it sparingly. It's probably my hardest hitting ability. I can get it up to 2.1, 2.2 for elites, and they just get evaporated. So but I use it sparingly. I don't really be on the ground to use it unless my teammates need help. If my teammates don't need help, I'm just in the air zoner, making sure nobody fucks with them. So next, singular. So this will connect with multi-talented. So we're gonna peep that 30% modifier for all attribute damage. So extinguish. So recovers MP based on the number of flame zones created on the battlefield and grants taste of aggression. On recovery, flame zones summoned earlier are retrieved first. So every time you're low on MP, I really don't want to run MP on my build. I wish I can run like more HP recovery modifier or something like that, but you really don't need any type of MP for this build. Because reasoning why would be, okay, you're low on MP, so you hit this button, it take a couple seconds, like 2 seconds to get it off, but it's in while you're in the air, so you're not getting those stun animations where you can't continuously use other abilities right after it, because you can. You just come right out of it. Like, soon as you pop it, cancel it. Cancel it immediately and go on to your next skill, and you'll be fine. But this skill is really good because you'll get aggressive flavor. So max stacks, you'll get max MP times 8. So MP recovery per zone times 8, which is fine. As long as you pop it, you'll be fine. And you have MP recovery modifier, you'll absolutely be fine. The skill power modifier increase is the big thing for me. So with this will put us over 100% skill power modifier, and you'll get the movement speed increased amount of 25%. So you're covering, like, I can cover so much ground in that 10-second period or that 7-second period. It's like it's never not useful. It's always really, really good, and you can always make those leaps of like just area to area very, very quickly while in the air. I can't tell you how much this has helped me as long as I've been playing him for the last couple days, and this is like a stickler. Like, you don't need anything else. Like, you don't need no recovery, nothing. Like, your MP recovery will be fine without anything with him. So that's that. And we got the bread and butter. Merciless Cuisine. Grants King Palate to self. Moves while King Palate, I don't know how to say it. Y'all tell me. Is active, creates flame zones at certain intervals. Enemies that step on a flame zone take damage and are inflicted with burns. So, self-explanatory. Flame zone the same as the my 4. It cracks guys. They don't even get a chance. So I'm doing upwards to like 400, 450. 450,000 in pubs. So in solos, it's probably double. Probably doing like 800, 900K in pubs. But yeah, this is self-explanatory. Good move. He can farm, guys. Guys, if you wanted to know if he can farm, he can farm. He can solo farm. Just please watch my showcase. You'll understand how vicious he is and how he dominates every time I pick him up. So that's that, gang. What else do we need to talk about? Take a gander at this really quickly. You see how many buckets we can get into? So one more thing. I would usually take this off because while you're in the air, their aim sucks so bad. They cannot hit you for nothing while you're in the air. So I basically don't get touched at all. As long as you like to keep grappling, and this is the play style for you. If you want to just be on the ground and just running normal, that's fine as well. Like, you can do both styles, but it's way more effective if you can be in the air, because Blair is the only character that can actually be in, not on ground, but his ground AoE will be there as long as you do not go too high. If you go too high, you'll notice that your flame zone will be in the air with you. That is a telltale sign that you shouldn't be that high in the air. So that is the only caveat that I got for y'all. Is like, don't go too far up, but go far up enough to where you can proc your 1, your 2, and your 3 in certain situations. But yeah, the mod I wanted to show you guys is, you already know, same one we was using on SMO, Fire Sanctum. So we use that. We get back. I don't see the bucket. It's not up there. Anyway, guys. Oh, shit. Whatever. Just know you can put that mod on there if you're crazy like me. So that is the build. Let's go through the reinforcements real quick. We want biodensity augmentation because I'm not spamming health, so we got to get help from somewhere else. Resource. That's what I do. I resource my build. Selective narrow stimulation. I don't know why I have this one. I could go this, but I don't have enough health to even care to do this. And I don't get shot at for real. So just go with this just in case I need an emergency MP buff. Arch circulation tactic. So that's the last one. Let's go through the build. So we got 2 reactors that we like right now. This one and this one. So I'm not 1000% sure. Maybe the skill crit hit damage one might be hitting a little harder. Can't really tell. But for all 3 of our abilities for this one, we're sitting at 33.6. So it's hitting. All my abilities are hitting. They're all balanced out enough to where I can still one-tap the boss with my 4, and I can kill the boss with my 1 if I just put a run around and do nothing. I can kill the boss with my 3. Like, you can kill the boss with any skills you got. In pubs. You can carry in pubs with this. You can literally just carry in pubs with this. I can't even test this build in a solo setting. In a solo setting, this build is, I don't even put a Slayer set on here because I don't want that power to where I'm quitting the game like some people. Too much power make me quit the game. So I don't want to do that to myself. Like, I don't want to break the game for myself and then be like, oh my God, this game sucks because I'm killing everything. So I hate the game. No, I don't want to be that guy. That guy's a weirdo. I'm running 2-piece Enlightened Mage for more skill power, base skill power. And I'm running 2-piece. You run Slayer set on here, you're gonna be incredible. Alright, I tested it. It's pushing me up. My 3 is pushing up to 2 million. 2 million per in pubs. So yeah, try Slayer out, guys. I just don't want the power. I'd rather not oppress people around me trying to kill everything, every ad. It's not that deep. It's just not. It's not. We all get into the same ending. Who cares? Who cares who kills the ads? Who cares who kills the elites? Who cares who kills the boss? Are we getting the job done? Yes. End of story. So, this is my build. I might showcase the Slayer set, but I really don't. I'll let you guys do that and enjoy it. I'm happy with this. This is cool for me. I'd rather get more buckets than just Because you gotta think, I got Dimension Master on, so I'm still getting that Slayer power. But if I put this set on there, it's just going the base is just going to hit even harder. So yeah, man, this is my 4-piece set. None of the roles really matter. This is the only role that I really actually care about. Not really these. These are good, but I only really care about that MP recovery modifier. So whenever I'm popping my 2, this will proc as well. So that's that. What else I got for y'all, gang? Arcade tuning. So apparently these are not working properly. I would be going this way, but I actually agree that these aren't working, because when you just look at your abilities, it don't say nothing. They'll say like a point of a second that you get. It's like, I know I clicked these, so we'll see what the developers do with these. So we'll just have to wait on that. But yeah, skill crit hit rate. I wish I could get that. I probably could, but I would have to give up some HP. I really don't want to do that. So this really messed up my whole setup. I don't really care for the MP, but I won't waste nodes for nothing, if that makes sense to you guys. So that's the arcade. We went through everything. Yes, we did. Well, gang, I've been having a super, super fun time with Blair. He's not my top 5. And I'm still standing by. Kyle was in my top 5. SMO was in my top 5. He might have made my top 10. I ain't gonna lie. But he is absolutely dominant. You can play with him. You don't have to be a lawnmower. You can be a dragon. Or just a fucking LeBron James dropping bombs down on people and enjoying yourself. And not taking the game so serious to where you think you have to sub-zero clear every goddamn match. And it's like, it's not that important. It's not. Until we get content that is necessary for those actions, like, don't show people that. Who cares? I still got to do the mission 1,000 times, so I'm going to be sub-clearing 1,000 times. No. So, yeah, gang, check out the showcase. It is a doozy. It is such a good watch. And, yeah, Glacier Knights, and we out. Peace.